Hi friends, today in this video I'll be talking about a colorful plant which is not having any kind of flowers on it, but it's add beauty to your garden with just its colorful foliage. Yes friend, it's a non-flowering plant. Above that it's an indoor plant, just need a bright light, and it's full of beautiful leaves, its foliage, so many colors are there in it. So without any further ado, let me show you the plant. So friends, just have a look. It's my croton plants with a colorful foliage. See how beautiful it's looking. And in this video, I'll be talking about its soil care tips and how to make it bushy. But before that, don't forget to like, subscribe and share my channel, and do press the bell icon for further notification. So without any further ado, let's move to the topic.
Friends, Croton petra is a broad-leaved evergreen perennial from the family of Euphorbiaceae. It is perfect to be grown in indoors with a bright light spot, as it loves bright indirect sunlight. Plants that don't get enough sunlight are likely to be less colorful. After you get the plant from nursery, leave it to adjust in your house atmosphere for 7 to 10 days and then repot it in a new pot. Give this plant at least 10 to 12 inches pot so that it can grow well. You can see I have given it a 14 inches pot as I wanted it to become bushy and didn't want to disturb its root for at least 2 to 3 years. It's better to repot this plant in spring or monsoon time. This plant loves well-drained soil and humus-rich soil, so it's good to use 1:1:1 ratio of soil, that is 1 part garden soil, 1 part sand and 1 part vermicompost. And if we talk about its fertilizer, this plant loves monthly feed of compost from spring to autumn. After that, it slows down its growth, so no need of feeding this plant with extra nutrition in the month of November, December and January. Friends, and one important tip that comes in my mind is this plant loves acidic soil, so you can feed it with apple cider vinegar once in a month. For this, you can take 1 to 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar and mix it into 1 liter of water and feed it. This will help this plant to throw more vibrant colors. Now let's talk about its watering schedule. Crotons prefers to have moist soil. Be sure that you are consistent in watering this plant. Water when the top 2 to 3 inches of soil seems dry. For this, you can touch the soil to check its dryness. Croton often throws tantrums by drooping its leaves. This is because of inadequate watering. Don't let the soil dry completely, friends. So always remember to keep the soil moist and be consistent in watering. Now let's talk about infestation. Though this plant doesn't attract insects much, but it's good to spray neem oil solution every 15 days for prevention. And now, last but not the least, how to make your croton plant look bushy. See friends, this was my croton in the month of November when I was tired of its slow and stable growth. What I did was just pinch my plant from the top to give it a boost to shoot new growth, and soon within 10 to 15 days I found new growth coming on my plant from various points, and the results are in front of you. Isn't it amazing?
So friends, I hope you like my croton plant and are eager to add it in your garden. So what are you waiting for? Just go and grab the plant, friends. I hope you like my video. If so, do tell me in the comment box below. Until we meet again, happy gardening!